Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Taru and today we are doing a bit of a different kind of introduction. This is the project Yarnathon and it was created by Andrea from Pretty as Peacock and it's about using up our yarns basically. And she wants to use a full marathons amount of yarn, and that is a lot. That is a lot. But it's a long-term project. There are no end dates, and I was thinking about doing something like this, probably like last winter. Now I have like fluff on my face from all the yarns. But I was thinking about that I should do something like this because I have fallen out of doing anything with my arms. So I was like, this is perfect. When I saw Andrea's videos, I was like, yes, this is perfect. And this was in January. We are now in April, and it has taken me this long to get my yarns together. And I was a bit hesitant, bit of a side note thingy, background story. If you didn't know, I have arthritis, and that has been especially bad in my hands. So I was a kind of like it almost got too far at some point. I was like knitting just like crazy. And then a few years ago, all my arthritis flared up. I basically have the genetics for it. And then I was like, oh shit, I can't do this anymore. But now I have a better medication. I just started it and I have been kind of like waiting to see if it actually does something for me and if I can get back to knitting and crocheting or whatever I feel like. And it seems to be doing something. So I'm hopeful that I can start again because I am someone who doesn't stop when I start. So it's like if I just think that, oh, I just do a little bit every day. I'm that person who starts and then it's like, oh shit, I should go to bed. And then an hour later, I'm like, oh shit, I really should go to bed. And I just keep going like, oh, it's almost done. It's almost done. So yeah. Also, that being said, I don't have any unfinished projects because of that. I finish too quickly when I start, and it's sometimes a bit manic. But yeah, that was a very chaotic intro to this is an amazing project. I want to take part, and there have been others joining Andrea also. I know at least Danny and Jaylon have started this project, and I think Andrea has a playlist where there are also other people. I should watch their videos as well. Good reminder for myself and for you if you like this content. It's panning, but it's not makeup, so no offense if you don't want to follow along. This is just to get me going again after a couple of years of doing nothing but occasional something here or there. But yeah, we should probably get to it. I mean, I don't know if I can show you my yarn stash. I have a box like this. So not too much compared to some other ladies. But yeah, this is the box I have with me here. Because I'm just staying at this place for a year and it's coming up. I have to move again in summer and I have same sized box at my parents' place, but for storage keeping. I took all of this with me here, so I should do something before I move again and just take this with me again. So lot of these Icelandic yarns because I went to Iceland with my mom 5 years ago now, I think, and we wanted to get some decent wool yarn from there, and then I have ordered some later on, and then we went again maybe 3 years ago now and bought some. And especially I have these, these greens. I bought these when I had red hair, and that has been a while, and I was meant to make a beanie out of these, but then I dyed my hair and I was like, they don't go that nicely anymore, but maybe I could make like mittens out of these or something. I should make like new mittens for me. But I have like, anyone surprised seeing these colors in here? I have lots of different thingies. I have some like lovely soft, like, I don't know what like mohair, whatever, soft thingies, and I think this will be my first project, socks. This is like a pattern yarn, and these would be like thin wool socks. So I think this is the place I will start. So next time you see me, this has been turned into socks, because I can basically, well, this is a thinner yarn, so maybe it would take me 4 days to make socks out of this, and that I can do in my sleep. So let's start easy, and next time socks, and then I will think about maybe doing these green ones. But yeah, that's the box. I'm not trying to finish a marathon's amount, but I want to use these. And what I usually do, let's just put this down. There we go. So I got these like magazines that have patterns and everything. They come a few times a year, so I usually just use those, but then sometimes I look the internet or just do something. I have this nice, I should have put it with me, but like this pattern book that like shows different kind of lacy patterns or different like what you can do basically, and then you can like design yourself. But yeah, socks for the next time. And then I was thinking, since I don't have any like projects, like unfinished projects to show you, I could show you some like inspiration, motivation things that I have done, that I have with me here. It's not to brag or anything, but I think it's just nice to see what people do, right? So I am more of a knitter. I actually started with crocheting. I mean, both I learned in school, like when I was very small. We first learned to crochet and then to knit, and I just fell in love, and ever since I have done at least something. But then when I was a teenager, I really got into crocheting, but then I realized that you can actually knit more than just like those like basic thingies. You can do amazing stuff when knitting. I don't have the vocabulary for these things in English, but I'm sure you get it. Like this, for example. I realized that you can actually knit things like this. So this is one. I'm not sure if I can show you, but it has like a nice pattern. It's super long. It goes to like, I don't know, mid calf. But yeah, it's just super fluffy and cozy and nice. And this is an example of my knitting mania. This took me 3.5 days maybe, or like I did it in 4 days. But again, it's like thick yarn and thick sticks. I don't know if those are called sticks, but yeah, this is one of my favorite things. I actually did this when my hair was dark red, so it matched a bit better than with this one. But who cares? It's cozy. And then obviously I have some little things here, like I make a lot of socks and like these wrist warmer thingies, just with like different patterns. My tents that should have been washed. I like these thingies, whatever these are called. And then of course like beanies. And this is my own design. This is just a tube that it's like there is a thingy here, you can tighten it and then you can open it and use it as a headband or put your ponytail through it or something. So I think this is quite nice. I designed it myself. And then obviously like oven mitten, like whatever these are called. Great, I know. And then of course like scarves. This was fun because it's like super long and it's knitted like this, not like this as you usually do with scarves. So it's knitted the other way around, and it was difficult to know which length it would be. And this is just one yarn. It has these different colors, but it was fun to do it like the other way around, and it's just there's some like pattern to it. And then this is maybe my favorite scarf. This is actually crocheted, so it's those long I should have checked like what these things are called, but maybe if you know how to crochet you probably know these things. But some are taken like from the front and some like from the back, and then it makes a nice pattern. This is maybe something I would like to do with a bit like wider one, but this yarn is like my colors. It's one yarn again, just I should have bought more of these, but I didn't. That's one. Then I have some sweaters. I like to do big things as well, and this is one you see me wearing quite a lot because I live in it. Basically I need to pack, but this is just a huge like boxy, very soft sweater. And then because I bought a lot of Icelandic yarns, I had to make my own Icelandic sweater, and this is my first attempt of making these patterns with that many colors, and it was a bit of a fail, but I mean it's super thick up here, so it's not the nicest fitting one, but I mean it was a first attempt, and then it falls off. Then I got a bit better and made this one. This one was actually like I was last autumn. We were going up north with my mom, and I realized I don't have a nice warm wool sweater, and then I was like, oh, I have these yarns, I should make a sweater. So this like I did in a few days as well, because again very thick yarn and big like thick sticks. And then one nice yarn was this one. Again, just one yarn. I made it has a weird, like the front panel is different size, but yeah, just nice color. And then I also made a poncho from the same yarn. So those are some things I have here with me. I have done quite a lot. I mean, I usually just gift people, or like during Christmas or something, I just make like hats or mittens or whatever, or scarves. So I maybe have some cute pictures of some baby things I've done. At some point my relatives were having so many babies, and I made so many little like bunny or pig like socks or like little like knitted shoes, whatever, but with like pig or bunny ears. They were super cute. Maybe I have a picture of those. But yeah, I like doing big things, and I like doing like, I hate the little like, yeah, with those bunny thingies, like doing the eyes and the tails and the like the little thingies. That is not the thing I like to do. I like to do things with like I can just go at it and do huge pieces at a time. But I have not made a blanket, and I have seen many of the other ladies making blankets, and I was like, hmm. But I don't think I have enough yarn to make. I don't like too mishmashed thingies, so yeah, maybe I won't do anything that big. But at least now I'm getting started with this thing, and hopefully get back to it again, and let's hope my fingers can take it, because I might go crazy. I might go crazy. I think that's everything. I feel like this video has been all over the place, but I just wanted to finally get it done, so this is what you're getting. And I don't know how often I will be updating. Andrea is doing every other month, I think. Maybe it depends if I have something to show you or not. Don't expect too much. Because also I should be writing my thesis and not knitting, but who knows? I might just go crazy and knit all the time. Who knows? Hope not. But a little bit. I should do a little bit. It's good for your brain. It's very good for your brain. Now I'm gonna stop. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy these types of videos as well. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.